Lakshya Sen has had to withdraw from Australian Open Super 300 tournament due to a throat infection. Sen suspects that he picked it up while travelling from Paris. By India Today web desk, Indian shuttler Lakshya Sen was forced to withdraw from Australian Open Super 300 tournament due to a throat infection. Informing about his decision on Sunday the 6th of November, Sen said that he had fever, throat pain and weakness going into the Hylo Open and suspected that he picked it up while travelling from Paris. The Australian Open is scheduled to be held from November 15 to 20 in Sydney. I had fever, throat pain and weakness after I reached Saarbrucken ahead of Hylo Open. I probably picked the infection while travelling from Paris, Sen, who returned to India on Saturday night, told PTI on Sunday. I thought it is not that serious. I was training last Sunday and then on Monday, I felt it had aggravated. I consulted doctor online and took medicine, but given the situation, I have decided to pull out of Australian Open. The Commonwealth Games champion, who has had a decent year so far, said that he was already in two minds because playing the Australian Open would not have helped him to qualify for the World Tour Finals. I had sent my entries earlier as I thought it would help me to qualify for World Tour Finals, but now it is not possible anymore. So it is better that I take some weeks off, get back to full fitness and start with my off-season training to be ready for the next season. The last few months have been tough for Sen, who underwent a surgery just after the World Championship for deviated septum, a condition which occurs when the thin wall, nasal septum, between the nasal passages is displaced to one side. I had this conditions for last few years. I couldn't breathe properly on both sides of my nose. One side was completely blocked. Doctors had told me it can be sorted only after I turn 18 or 20. But with a series of tournament like CWG and World Championships, there was no time. So after the World Championships, I decided to go for the surgery. Ends. Also read, Hylo Open 2022, Kidambi Srikanth beats Jonatan Christie to storm into semi-finals.